In front of the health center on Chaishan Island, many elderly people sit in the sun every day. On the bench in front of the door that day, there were more than a dozen elderly people sitting closely together. I squatted in front of a thin old man and asked, "What do you like best, Grandpa?" Before he could open his mouth, the elderly people around him burst out laughing and shouted, "He likes his wife the most."
请你给我订回去老婆吧。
这是我老婆。你老婆好不好？
老婆好呀。
Grandpa lowered his head apologetically. We met through a blind date. His voice was not loud, as if he was talking to himself. At this moment, Grandpa's gaze suddenly drifted away, looking beyond the sea. Grandpa recalled that the happiest moment of his life was the day of the wedding. Grandpa said that he used a fishing boat to pick it up that day and set off before dawn. When she arrived at the dock, she stood there wearing a red dress, like the rising sun. The boat on the sea was swaying, and I pulled her onto the boat. When I touched her hand, my heart burned and my palms were sweaty. 50 years ago, that calm morning was gently shaken back by a few words and stopped on this ordinary afternoon. I used to see adults driving various luxury cars to pick up relatives in the city. This is the first time I have heard of using a fishing boat to pick up relatives. It feels so warm. In that era when he was not good at expressing himself, he had a loving wife, and the two had never argued or blushed in their lives, silently cherishing each other until old age. I want to preserve the beauty of my grandparents for a longer time, so I drew the scene of their wedding day.
你更听过啊？
对对对，喜不喜欢？
会喜欢哦。
When giving away the painting, I also gave him and his old friends wedding cakes, hoping that this beautiful story will last forever. Yeah, not all stories have to be full of ups and downs. His wife is the biggest and best story of his life. We haven't met his wife yet. When you arrive on this island, you can go and meet her.